Today marks the first day of a new age. A new age?
Yeah, don't say it.
Of hope.
Don't.
I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river just in view. I see a river flowing for freedom. I see a river straight and true. Come to the river flowing for justice. Come to the river rendezvous. Come to the river flowing for justice. All for the people, me and you.
Well, as you guessed, Hope took over her father's business, instituting a series of reforms that opened the public bathrooms to all the people to pee for free whenever they liked, as much as they liked, for as long as they liked, with whomever they liked. The UGC was renamed the Bobby Strong Memorial Toilet Authority and was operated as a public trust for the benefit of all the public.
Officer Lockstock, where'd you go?
Oh, just keeping my head down, little Sally. Something you should learn to do.
But aren't you afraid that the rebels will see you?
Huh. I may be a cop, but I'm also the narrator. So no one can touch me. Not if they want the show to end.
So many people peeing at will. Thanks to the revolution, the world is a much better place.
Actually, Miss Cladwell, your father did commission a study of water consumption.
My father was a tyrant. We need never fear him again. Justice is the only tyrant we need obey. Sisters and brothers, fight for the river. Fathers and mothers, say peace too. All in the family, push toward the river. Jump toward the river, why don't you? Step in the river, wade in the river. Soak in the river, through and through. Once in the river, you are the river. Friends on the shoreline, jump into.
Of course, it wasn't long before the water turned silty, brackish, and then disappeared altogether. As cruel as Caldwell B. Cladwell was, his measures effectively regulated water consumption, sparing the town the same fate as the Phantom Urinetown. Hope chose to ignore the warning signs, however, preferring to bask in the people's love for as long as it lasted.
What kind of musical is this? The good guys finally take over, and then everything just starts falling apart?
Well, like I said, little Sally, this isn't a happy musical.
But the music's so happy.
Yes, little Sally. Yes, it is.
Such a fever. If only I had a cool, tall glass of water, I might have a fighting chance.
Don't you see, Mrs. Strong? The glass of water's inside you. It always has been.
It has?
Of course it has. Don't you know what you are?
A river?
That's right! We all are! You are the river, I am the river, he is the river, she is too. All are the river, flowing for freedom, flowing for justice, let's review.
We see a river flowing for freedom, we see a river just in view.
people are going to come see this musical, Officer Lockstock?
Why do you say that, little Sally? Don't you think people want to be told that their way of life is unsustainable?
That and the title's awful. Can't we do a happy musical next time?
If there is a next time, I'm sure we can. Well, that's our story. Hope eventually joined her father in a manner not quite so gentle. Mr. McQueen, well, he opened a bottling factory just outside of Brasilia, which did rather well until the Amazon dried up. Then he moved. As for the people of this town, well, they did as best they could. But they were prepared for the world they inherited, weaned as they were on the legend born of their founding fathers' scare tactics. For when the water dried up, they recognized their town for the first time for what it really was, what it was always waiting to be.
This is Urinetown. Always it's been Urinetown. This place it's called Urinetown.
Hail Malthus!
Hail Malthus!
Thank you, and good night.
The